Good morning. It do be that time. How we doing? Lovely Tuesday morning. It's time for some Avatar comic. The Promise. Yeah, I had a mostly great sleep. I wake up at, I think it's 4 a.m. and we have carpet in some rooms. One of the cats. She gets her claws stuck on the carpet, right? And she's making all sorts of noise. Like I can hear her trying to step around, making all sorts of noise. I've had to get up and deal with it. It is what it is, man. Outside of that, we're feeling pretty good today. Almost didn't stream. Almost just chilled out. I played basketball last night, sorry. I popped off, had a great game. I almost just felt like chilling. But I looked at the comic and I remember where we left off with Zuko talking to Ozai. And I was like, hang on, I gotta jump back in. You know? See how long we go today. I find it easier to sit down and do these longer because I can put I can put the comic on the screen, you know? That's what we're doing today. I'm not gonna waste a lot of time. What's up, Cole Riley? Happy Monday evening to you. Appreciate you being here. We're going to have a good time this morning, or this evening. What's it like still being in Monday? So far, Tuesday's doing pretty good for me. Anyway, we're up to episode 7. Am I calling them episodes or chapters? I mean, it says episode 7 up here. Oh, I just got called out for being scrolled down. There it is. The start of chapter 7. I'm gonna get all set up. I don't know how I feel about this red shirt. Ugh. I was messing around last night after streaming Hunter x Hunter about trying to get like a proper overlay, like a chat overlay, you know, some little banners going on, like that's the plan. That's what I want. So currently the plan tomorrow is to stream Avatar again. So hopefully if I've sat my ass down and actually done some stuff, the stream will look a bit different. Anyway, I skimmed through chapter 6. We had Aang met his fangirls. Zuko was talking to Ozai and Ozai was spitting a little bit. Zuko's all confused again. And there's this metal bending academy stuff. Toph and her, not metal benders yet, but her students versus the Fire Nation dude. But honestly, all I care about is Zuko and Ozai right now because it's to do with Zuko's mother. That's something I'm very invested in. And I was wondering if, this is probably big cap, but Ozai saying to Zuko, bring more tea. That makes me think of Iroh. Iroh drank the tea. He did the Dragon of the West, you know, the fire breathing. Zuko, Ozai can't bend anymore, but I don't know. Ozai's just being weird with it. That's just where my head went. Anyway, episode 7. I have to read left to right. I'm just coming off 2 manga streams. Read left to right. Here we go. So we're straight back to the Metal Bending Academy. There's the 3 of them. Nothing. No movement at all. How am I supposed to impress my boyfriend? Is she talking about soccer? Is that what she was on? I hate Phalos. So they can't metal bend yet. This is bad. I can't concentrate on forms with Doom coming in 2 days. I'm sick of hearing about Doom. I'm not practicing with you anymore. I hate all of this. I relate to this person so much. So these were the most qualified students you could find, eh? It wasn't me, it was this. Oh. Space bracelet. Sokka? Oh, I miss you, Space Sword. About a year ago, I noticed that every now and then, when I was in public, my bracelet would shiver the tiniest bit. Oh. I miss Sokka's sword too, man. It was iconic. I like this though with Toph. I could only feel it when I was really paying attention. Eventually, I figured out that this would happen when someone around me got super emotional. Okay, So I had an idea. Maybe these people who could move my bracelet could also become metal benders. I started recruiting them to my school. That's really interesting. And I really like that. I met Hotan in a ramen house. But well, these people are all very emotional as they are though, you know? Like, homie's always going on about Doom. She's been weird about soccer and she's, you know, she hates everything. So they're emotional people, so I understand. I met Hotan in a ramen house. He just found a spider wasp in his soup. I also would freak out. Doom. I swallowed a mouthful of doom. Me every morning. Actually, it was more like half a spider wasp. What? Panga was in a marketplace arguing over shoes with one of her family's servants. Okay. Forgive me, Mistress Panga, but we've already spent all the money your parents allotted for the shopping trip. Okay, so she's from Wealth. Toph was from Wealth, but she was a bit different. I want them, I want them. And the dark one was people watching in a street corner. I hate you and you and you. Show me more of her. The dark one. That sounds about right. Katara found out she was a waterbender because the ice would crack whenever I made her mad. True, episode 1 of the whole show. Even though she was already a bender there. Whenever she got super emotional. Probably the same thing. Yeah, but there's a problem with finding students that way. Think about it. What kind of people get super emotional in public? Crazy people? Crazy people! And even worse, the whole thing is just a theory. Nobody in that sorry group of lily livers has moved even the smallest piece of metal since they've been here. Not even a coin. You gotta get them emotional, Toph. Get them to channel their emotions. Listen, I don't like to brag, but you love to brag. Okay, I love to brag. But Sokka of the Southern Water Tribe is just what this school needs. Oh, this is gonna be good. He needs to do more of those haikus, man. What are you talking about? You're not a bender of anything, let alone metal. He's a backbender. Get with it. Oh, but I am a bender. I may not be able to bend any of the elements, but I can bend people's motivation. I'm a motivational bender. Okay, Sokka, what you got? That's a stretch. Who led the invasion on the day of Black Sun? Who started training warriors in his own tribe when he was just a kid? Okay, he's doing a lot. Sokka, the motivational bender. That's who. Just explain to me metal bending basics. Then leave the lily livers. I mean, your students to me. Toss rubbing off on him. That's good. Oh no. To become a true metal bender, you have to not only see metal, but hear the metal. Okay. Where's he pulling this from? Where's he pulling this from? Taste the metal and be the metal. He's just saying stuff. That doesn't even make sense. Why should we listen to you? You're not a bender. Don't talk to my boyfriend that way. I've already explained this to you guys. I am a bender of motivation. Oh, bloody hell. Hey, Sokka, am I doing this right? I'm trying to roll my eyes at you. I love Toph. Look, people, can we just give this a shot? What's this headband doing, by the way? Let's start with the defending palm technique. Is this a real thing? First, take a steady, strong stance, and just like Sifu Toph taught you. Sifu is such a satisfying word. Next, gather your chi deep in your gut. Feel your gut heat up like a furnace. Now let your gut furnace refine your senses. Close your eyes and feel the earth around you. Then feel the metal within that earth. This is good advice. Now he's cooking a bit. Now feel the metal coins coming at you and stop them in midair. Come on, Team Beifong. That's a metal bend. This is either going to be really good or really bad. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. I'm bleeding. My forehead's going to get infected. You better buy me some shoes. Do I even need to say it? No, we get it. I know the dark one. You hate me. Nice going, a great bender of people's motivation. Amazing what a difference a fancy headband makes. That's what I'm saying. Nice try, Sokka. Okay, we're back with Aang. Oh god. And this is a technique called air scooter. That's a classic. I invented it when I was training at the Southern Air Temple. It's part of how I earned my tattoos. Oh, Momo's... Oh, look at Katara. Oh, why do we have to do this, man? Avatar Aang is so dreamy. Brother, you need to switch on. You need to understand. You need to have a little bit of empathy right now. We've already done this, though. We did this in the show. We did this in, like, what, episode 4 on Kyoshi Island. Episode 3? I don't remember which one. We already did this, man. Let's not do it again. And here's a brand new technique I've been working on. Oh god, this will be good. He makes air marbles now. Okay. Handful of air marbles. And then I turn them all into air scooters. Oh shit, okay, that's actually kind of cool. They've all got a picture of him. That's actually pretty lit. Avatar Aang, good morning. Hey Juan, come join the fun. Oh boy. I'd like to introduce you to somebody. This is my fellow co-president and co-founder Yi Li. She's wanted to meet you since like forever. Another co-president and co-founder. How many co-presidents and co-founders are there? Probably all of them. Yep, most of them. What's up, Jaden? Bit of deja vu. Yeah, it's Meng. Yeah, it's Meng as well. I forgot about Meng. Good call. It's such an honor, Avatar Aang. I want to show you something I bought from a merchant a couple years ago. Okay. Okay. An Airbender's flute, Monk Yatso used to have one just like this. I just knew it had to be from the Air Nomads. Okay, that's cool. If you know how to play, we're gonna find out. Okay. He's killing it. Look at Momo. The Avatar's even more dreamy when he's playing music. Oh no. I hate to ruin your fun, Aang, but shouldn't we get going? We're here to meet with the Earth King, remember? You're probably right. Of course this plays into Aang's character though. He's all about the fun. You know? She's so mad. She's so mad. Oh, come on. Please, just talk about it. We've been through this every single episode. Just talk about it. Well, you certainly seem to enjoy those girls' attention. Oh god, we're being passive aggressive. Katara, please. We've saved the world together. Can't we get over it? Weren't they amazing? I know, it's just a silly fan club, but for a moment there, it almost felt like, what did it feel like, Aang? What did it feel like? Like I was at home again with my people. Okay. Well, now we can talk. Oh, thanks for agreeing to stay there for the night. I'm not saying this word. I can't do this anymore. I did it the first stream. I'm not saying this word anymore. I can't do it. Thanks for agreeing to stay there for the night. It meant the world to me. Okay. So now it's a bit different. Don't thank me, Aang. I don't deserve it. Oh, did she understand instantly that she was being a little bit silly? I mean, not really. So neither of them could see things from each other's perspective, right? Aang can't see that Katara is maybe a little bit jealous. I shouldn't say maybe. She was absolutely jealous. But Katara couldn't see that Aang, and I couldn't see it either. Katara couldn't see that Aang, he was there with his people. Like he was feeling like oh. Damn, she said I don't deserve it. But again, they still need to talk about this. They still need to be a little bit more empathetic, I think. I can't say it, man. I can't say it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I can't say it. I can't say it. Okay. Everyone lock in. I see Ozai again. Bro, this reminds me just so much of when Iroh was in prison, man. Yeah, the Oogies, man. I've got the Oogies. I can't do it. They're too young to be throwing that word around. I don't think I could throw that word around. Okay, everyone lock in. This is important. He's got the tea. I really like the drawing here. I love the teapot has the hair thing in it. Kinda something similar. That boy's sipping. I'm telling you, there is emphasis on this tea drinking, man. I know it's an Iroh thing, but you know, but I know Ozai can't bend anymore. I'm just saying, there's emphasis on this. I stayed up all night thinking about what she said. At the beach. What, the beach? The beach. I was overwhelmed by my circumstances because I couldn't decide whose side to take. I should have sided with the hawk. Oh yeah, the beach in the story from last chapter. I should have sided with the hawk. It was strong and noble, much like the Fire Nation. It had earned its meal. So here's the thing. First of all, is there emphasis on Homie looking a little bit malnourished here, or am I just maybe? I mean, he's tired as hell, or am I just tripping? Like he saved the turtle, but that's who he is. But now Ozai has kind of tricked him into saying he should have sided with the Hawk, trying to turn him in. I think Ozai's trying to turn Zuko into the leader he wants, and then Zuko will release Ozai, maybe. We'll see. Bro, these drawings are sick. The lines are so thick. Like, that's what's doing it for me. Like, there's lots of little... Like, they're raggedy. Like, I kind of like it. Tenzin named his bison. I was saying that last stream, like Oogie, like I recognized the name straight away. But is that why Tenzin named Oogie? Because that's hilarious. I'm still not saying the word. But I've already done that, Father. I'm no longer neglecting the needs of my own people, as I did when I first took the throne, and I still can't sleep. That boy's screaming. You're only partially correct in your assessment. I'm gonna yawn. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your sleeplessness does indeed stem from your inability to choose sides, to distinguish what is right, but you're wrong about the Hawk. This is very Zuko. Also, Ozai doesn't look that good either. So you're saying I should have defended the turtle crab guy? The second Zuko, there are motion comics if you want? Or what you mean by that? I mean, are they freely accessible just like this on Webtoon? Because if they're not, I can't show it on stream. I'm happy doing it like this though for now. I completely lost my train of thought. The moment that Zuko realizes to distinguish between things himself, it's over. You know, I should have sided with the weaker of the two. Oh god, he just gets angry. What I'm saying is this: there is no right or wrong apart from what you decide. Hang on a minute. Hang on, Ozai might be cooking. Who you choose to defend deserves to be defended simply because you chose them. Okay. In the official YouTube channel? Hold on, that might be a thing. You are the Fire Lord. What you choose by definition is right. He's saying some good things, but he's also kind of, I don't know. No. Right or wrong are bigger than me or you or even the Avatar. And I believe that the Avatar, the Earth King, and I can come closest to what's right by working together. I like that. I've heard rumors about this little meeting of yours. How? He's got guards coming in and spilling the tea for him? Do you think the Earth King, after being humiliated time and time again by our mighty nation and his own incompetence, will be reasonable? He's gaslighting. Do you think he'll treat the remaining Fire Nation colonials fairly? In an attempt to restore his own dignity, he'll send out his army to crush them. If you truly are the Fire Lord, you will defend the Fire Nation citizens of Yudao ferociously. Not simply because they are your people, but because they are an expression of your will. Oh god. I'm going to wait, and my patience will be rewarded with a peaceful resolution for everyone. Even as we speak, the Avatar is an irrelevant relic of bygone age. Yeah, okay, Ozai. Yeah. He wants to keep the world frozen in time by denying the inevitable victory of the strong over the weak. Ozai still wants the world to be the way that it was, right? When he was leading. That's where he's steering Zuko. And he's just this is not true. Avatar Aang is my friend. More often than not, he's been on the side that's right. I trust him. Okay, good. But you've already gone against that once in these comics. More than you trust yourself? Probably yes. Yeah. You sicken me, Zuko. Leave my presence. Who are you to talk to me this way? Have you forgotten your current place in leave my presence? Okay, so he's still his father, and he still holds some authority potentially over Zuko. Oh, there's Suki. I forgot about this. Well, that's chapter 7. I like what they've done with Aang and Katara there. I do. In Avatar fashion, it's probably going to take some time, but they will get on the same page. And I think we might go a bit of a, we might follow that direction with Aang, because the show loves its Aang and Zuko parallels, right? So lots of talk about Zuko and the Fire Nation, and Aang's just had a moment where he felt like he was with his people again. So we might build on that for Aang. I don't know how though. Ozai manipulation bender 100%. Still playing those mind games. We didn't get much of Ozai in the OG series. I'm glad they gave a prominent role in the comics. I agree. I remember getting towards like the end of season 3 of the show and being like, we've still barely seen Ozai. But he was so built up and they did a good job with him at the end. Ozai is like, he's doing that thing where he's saying some good things, but at the same time, he's still trying to push Zuko in a certain direction. And Zuko needs to go to Iroh with this. Why? I know why he's going to Ozai, because Ozai was the Fire Lord, but was he a good Fire Lord, my brother? Why are we going to the... Anyway. This Metal Bending Academy stuff, meh. We'll see what happens. I like Toph though. Toph content is always good. Look alive, Lily Livers. Take your horse stance, steady and strong. I wonder if any of these characters are related to people we see in Korra. Make your gut furnace and use it to fuel the metal in front of you. I like this gut furnace talk. Now kick. Kick like your life depends on it. Okay, they're doing a little bit. They're moving. Not even a shiver. Aren't you gonna yell at us? No. Ooh, hold on. Okay. Is she just fed up? I don't think she's trying something different. I think she's just fed up. Hey, Toph. Sorry to bug you during your training, but something important just happened. Oh, this will be good. Take a break, guys. We've already had 3 breaks this morning. The match is tomorrow. I said, take a break. Authoritarian. I just had the best idea. Oh, here we go. I just had the best idea ever. You said something important just happened. Yeah, he came up with the idea. I did in my brain. Listen, you said your students were able to move your space bracelet when they were super emotional. Well, to make them into metal benders, we just have to get them super mega uber emotional. How do you plan to do that? Let me guess. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna wear 2 fancy headbands. So sarcastic, but like, this is what I'm saying, Toph. Very funny. I've been thinking. For Hoton, it's easy. Doom. Yes, and Penga, shoes, of course. And the dark one, happiness. The dark one's the only one I can't figure out. What gets to her? What gets it? Him? More than anything in the world. Oh, is it a him? Oh, I might be in trouble here. Zuko's trying to give Iroh the retirement he couldn't get from the OG series. Okay, that does make sense. And it would be helpful for Zuko to solve his own problems. I can appreciate that. Okay. His real name. Oh, but I promised I wouldn't ever tell anybody. Oh, okay. Please, Sokka, please, brother. Quit your blubbering. Look at his ear. What's his real name? No way. What were his parents thinking? Oh god, this will be good. No wonder that guy hates everything. What could it be? What's up, Michael? Welcome to the stream. Now you remember what you did during our final battle with Ozai in the cabin of that Fire Nation airship? Oh, I do. It was sick. When she bashes the door down and then uses it as armor, I need you to do something like that. If only we had a whole bunch of metal to work with. Oh, come on now. Why didn't you say so? There's a bunker full of metal under the school building. Of course there is. Here we go. Oh, it's all Fire Nation stuff. Look at all this Fire Nation armor. Bend it. These are kid-sized? They're probably for training. Who would make armor for little kids? A weirdo like Kunio. That's who. Who the hell is Kunio? So here's what I need you to make with your metal bending powers. Oh, here we go. He's got a plan. Hello? How many times do I have to remind you? Oh, she can't, she can't see. Right, sorry. How about I just describe it to you? Oh, I love it. What if he like sketches it on the ground? Will she be able to like see it then? You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Okay, what are we looking at here? I can't see. But she's doing stuff. Bro, I love Toph. Ooh. Interesting. Here we go. That's incredible. Toph, Beifong, you've really outdone yourself. Just call me the greatest earthbender of all time. I'll say it as many times as I need to. She's the GOAT. What have we made though? Stop hiding it from me. Haha. Oh god. No, seriously, I want you to call me that. Good love, Toph, man. Toph, you're the greatest earthbender of all time. Thanks, Sokka. That's so sweet of you. Good. I love these two, man. This might be one of my favorite duos, man. Oh, hello. This is Ty Lee. One last exercise, and then we'll call it a day. This is fun. Earthbenders, create a barrier. Okay. Now, everyone attack. Oh, this is fun. Damn. Ty Lee working with the Earthbender. See, this is like a different side of what Zuko's dealing with. Ty Lee's actually working with Earthbenders. Good work. We'll meet again tomorrow morning, same place. And it's also like a bit of a similarity to what Toph and Sokka are doing. But this is going really well. Corey. Wait, Corey? Who the hell is Corey? Is this not Ty Lee? Am I tripping? Yeah, oh, no, this is, this, hold on, I might be tripping, Who's this guy? Oh, nice. Secret relationships. You've been missing our dates so you could train with firebenders? So I could train with my cousins, and only 2 of them are firebenders. We have to be ready to defend Yu Dao. Didn't you hear those protesters outside the city walls a couple years ago? Sneers is from Jet's troop. Ah, makes sense. Ah, oh, that's fun. Is this the one that attacked Zuko? Am I tripping? I might have forgotten. Don't tell me you were a part of that. We were leading that. Oh, get away from me. Okay, drama. Yu Dao is a Fire Nation colony. Smellerby said. I don't care what Smellerby said. Uh-oh. You have to choose, Corey. Yeah, she was? Okay, thank you. I thought it was Ty Lee. I'm tripping. Okay, I know where I'm at now. She's an earthbender. You have to choose, Corey. Are you Earth Kingdom or are you Fire Nation? Choose. All my life, people have been asking me to choose. I am an earthbender and a Fire Nation citizen, and I live in Yu Dao. That's what I choose. Alright, so here's what we're doing. Now you choose, Sneers. Do you want to follow Smellerby or do you want to be with me? Okay, here's what we're doing here. There's Kuri, that's her name. She's the one right now. Because this is where we need to be at with Zuko and with everything. She's an earthbender born in the Fire Nation. She's an earthbender born in Yu Dao, right? Which is a Fire Nation colony within the Earth Nation. Yeah? Earthbender born as a Fire Nation citizen in the Earth colony, right? And it's fine. There shouldn't be a problem with this. No? You know, she can do what she wants. Zuko needs to be able to look at this and go, that's fine. I don't know, it is what it is, man. We'll get there. Okay, we're moving on from that. I like that though. Greetings, Earth King Kui. Here's the guy. Avatar Aang, Katara of the Southern Water Tribe. It's been much too long. There's the bear. I heard you were in the Earth Kingdom dealing with the situation in Yu Dao. Thank you for all of your help with the removal of that colony. The remaining few seem to be more difficult than... That's why we're here, Your Majesty. We'd like to set up a meeting between you and Fire Lord Zuko. Yu Dao is still there for now. Yeah, and he's so happy about this, you know? He's so happy about this. So then the Fire Lord persists in denying this movement his support. He wants to keep his colonies. Again, we're still on... We'll see what happens here before I talk. Earth King Kui, I'm on your side. Okay, well, this is what I'm talking about. We're on all these sides, man. I'm on your side. The people of the Fire Nation don't belong in your kingdom, so the Harmony Restoration movement has to continue. With a little convincing, I'm sure Fire Lord Zuko... Bang. Fire Lord Zuko has legitimate concerns about the colonials who still live here. We really need to sit down and talk through our options. Maybe there's something we missed. Yes. Listen to Katara. Oh no, he doesn't like. He's not gonna like this. Okay. This is bad. Why do we have to eat outside? The outside is so dark, cold, dirty, doomy. Okay, this is what they're doing. We're pushing them. We're pushing them. This girl needs to chill. Hotan, that's not even a word. Oh god. And besides, a campfire is the perfect setting for a little team Beifong bonding. It's romantic. No, it's not. She needs to stop. Zuko's judgment is blinded because Zuko is tired and hasn't slept in days. I mean, that too. That too. And a lot of that's not his fault. Even with everything else going around, because people keep trying to assassinate him. Where's Sifu Toph? How come she gets to miss out on all the bonding? Oh, she'll be here. She's going to be in that thing. She'll be here soon. Just had to take care of some, you know, Sifu-ish type stuff first. That's not a word either, Sokka. You talking about Doomy not being a word? Hey, do you guys remember that flying boar banner that used to be in the training room? Uh-huh. The one Kunio burned down. Okay, Kunio's that guy. Anyone know why that was there? Oh god, oh my boyfriend's so silly sometimes. Everyone in the Earth Kingdom knows that the white flying boar is the Beifong symbol. Did Sokka not know that? No, I mean, yes it is, but that's not why that banner was there. Sifu Toph hung that banner up to, I don't know this word, placate, the winged boar spirit that haunts the mountain. Okay, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Winged boar spirit? Yeah, here we go. What are you talking about? Yes, the winged boar spirit, the ancient harbinger of doom and eater of fine footwear. Okay, doom and footwear, there it is. So Toph's gonna pull up and pretend to be this thing and say his name. Doom footwear. I'm kind of with her on this. I love my shoes. And now that Kunyo's burned down the banner, we can probably... Oh, Jesus. Speak of the winged boar spirit, there it is right now. Okay, Toph, you've actually done a good job. This thing is insane. She might not be in this, she could just be controlling it. It's got wings and everything. Well, it is the winged boar spirit. Holding a bunch of shoes. So these two are done. And now all it has to do is say his name. And then we're all metal benders. Let's see if it's that simple. It's eating my shoes. How did it find my shoes? That's hilarious. Save me from my doom. What is this? Oh, getting hit, maybe. Hey, yo, that's... I can't do that. Not the jade platforms. Anything but the jade platforms. This is ridiculous. I know that's you in there, Sifu Toph. No getting past this guy. Creek. Very perceptive, the dark one. Or should I say... Here we go. What's the name? Moochie Gucci La Poochie. The third? Oh my gosh. Moochie Gucci La Poochie. Moochie Gucci La Poochie. What? Why? But the third? Disaster. By uttering that name, you've lodged a splinter in my soul. Watch this just not work. This is going better than I'd hoped. Everybody feel that emotion coursing through your bodies. I want you to direct it at these coins. It's metal bending. That's metal bend, Team Beifong. Team Beifong. And everyone's absolutely cooked. We've destroyed everyone. Sokka, you've done it again. We're moving. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. You have to try this. I'm still working on these delicious pan-fried noodles. Oh yeah. I love how the bear just sits there with them. They would definitely get bullied at school for that name. Oh, absolutely. That's the thing, man. These parents, they don't get it. Basco, that's right, thank you, Cole. Is named after Zuko's voice actor, Dante Basco. I didn't know that. That's cool. So many fun facts in this show. Look at this chicken. This has to be the best tofu I've ever tasted, right, Momo? Interesting. Avatar, Aang, and Katara, thank you for giving me time to ponder our present situation. No problem, your earthiness. Thank you for dinner. Oh, he's got a fish. So when should we set up our meeting with Fire Lord Zuko? Okay, I feel like he's come to a conclusion. It's not going to be a good one. I'm sorry, but you're not going to like what I have to say. And here we go. All my life I've been weak, true. Not your fault though. So weak that my most trusted advisor was able to hide 100 years war behind a curtain of lies. Well, there it is. Well, I'm tired of being weak. It's time for me to be a man. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Chill. I know we see that in Korra. I know we see chill. Fire Lord Zuko promised me he would see the Harmony Restoration movement through to the very end. Now he's turned his promise into a lie. Why should I meet with him? So he can tell me more lies? Okay, well this is the problem with this guy. I'm not saying it, Jaden. I'm not saying it. I can't. I'm with Sokka and Toph on this one. It's to... I love Aang and Katara. Don't get it twisted, but I can't say that word. I can read it and be like, that's cute. I'm not saying it though. So my problem with the Earth King here is like, because of what was homie's name? Long Fang. Because of how like Long Fang had the Earth King, I feel like that's kind of why he's gonna take this path. And he's been so ignorant as to what's been happening outside the walls that he doesn't understand that perhaps some of these colonies are happy where they are. I will order General Howe, General Howe, to lead my troops to Yudao and enforce harmony. You can't enforce harmony, my brother. That's not how it works. Your Majesty, do you even hear what you're saying? Please, Earth King Kui, send your army. Sending your army there will be seen as a declaration of war. For every show I read has declaration of wars in it. Long Fang, Mr. Krebs voice actor, you've got to be lying. You've got to be... The voice actor for both Mr. Krabs and Long Fang, Clancy Brown. Wow. I had no idea. That's brilliant. I'm still learning new things. I think someone might have told me that. Someone maybe told me that when I watched the show. Either way, that's incredible. Makes sense though, given that like that time period, SpongeBob and Avatar. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, more declarations of war. The Fire Nation residents of Yudao will either leave my kingdom peacefully or face the most dire of consequences. That is my decision. Okay, now we're going mad with power. Didn't Clancy also voice Yukon? Let's find that out real quick. Yeah, he did. Yep. Oh, that's clean. That was season 1, right? Of course. Almost forgot about that guy. Okay. If you were not with me, Avatar Aang, then I can only assume that you are against me. Brother, what, like these characters, look, like I said, the king's been had an interesting life. But this is gross. Moving on. Toph, there you are. Oh yeah, she's mega depressed. No! Toph being sad has got to be one of the worst things in the world. After you read The Promise, you could just watch the motion comic for fun. It's like 32 minutes. Okay, I'll try that out. I'll have a look at it after the stream and see what the vibe's like. Don't give up yet, okay? I just got a brand new best idea. What if I rig it so that you ever think about metal? Okay, here we go. What that mean, Toph? Nope. When I have extra thinking time, I usually spend it on food. Meat specifically, he is his own man. Metal is just a part of Earth that's been purified and refined. But how does it become like that? Pressure? By getting heated, melted, and pounded. By going through pressure and pain. Uh-oh. And that's a very tough thing, and that's how she likes to teach. But we'll see, maybe not everyone's cut out for that. I discovered metal bending in a tiny metal cell. When Master Yu and Jin Fu were taking me back to my parents, one of the best scenes in the whole show. That whole trip, all I could think about was how my parents expected me to be something I'm not. Maybe Toph's expecting these people to be something they're not. Sure, they wanted me to be helpless, but they also wanted me to be a cultured, well-mannered, soft-spoken little lady. All I felt was pressure and pain. It was her whole life, man. It was her whole life. When I brought Hotan, Penga, and the Dark One to the school, I expected them to become metal benders. Yep, I was going to make them tough enough to move the most stubborn part of the most stubborn element. I expected them to be something they're not, or they're listening. Are they listening? How is what I'm doing to them different from what my parents did to me? And she does the opposite to her kids later in Korra. Maybe the Beifong Metal Bending Academy is just a way for me to pass all that pressure and pain to someone else. Oh, she's really going through a realization right now. Because that is how she teaches, though. You know? No, Toph, that's not what this place is at all. Okay, Sokka, talk to me then. When Kunio comes tomorrow, I'm going to go up to him and sit down. He can have his school back. Okay, no. Toph, that's not what we do. That's not what Toph does. That's not what we do. Oh, okay, next chapter. Well, now I'm invested. Now I'm invested. That's not what Toph does. That's not what being a Beifong is about. What I find really interesting about Toph's character, though, after watching Korra, is that, like, she was not a great mother. And she acknowledges that herself. But, like, what she's doing here is what her parents did to her, but what she does in Korra is the opposite. She gives Lin and, oh my god, I've forgotten her other daughter's name. I can picture her so clearly. Oh my gosh, Lin and Su Yin. It was on the tip of my tongue. I was saying it. Lin and Su. That's right, Lin and Su. They she gives them too much freedom, and they, you know, they turn out, you know, to be who they are. Lin tries to follow in Toph's footsteps, and Sue starts acting up. And they have all that drama, and then Toph just disappears on them. So, like, Toph's obviously learning something here, but she doesn't really translate it into being a parent. Anyway, it is what it is. Let's move on. Aang and Katara, we have to get back to Yudao, the sooner the better. Yeah, okay, so see what happens with this situation. Hopefully we can convince the Fire Nation colonists to evacuate before General Hao gets there. Oh dear. Those people would be leaving their homes, maybe even their families. So we know after this we get Republic City, right? So whatever happens throughout all of this, we end up with Republic City. So maybe this does happen, and then Aang and Zuko go, okay, we messed up. Let's create this whole new place. Because when you start Korra, you think it was just all happy, right? Like it went straight from, there was no drama like this. We went straight from the end of Avatar, like defeating Ozai, changing the world, and then we made Republic City. But this has got to be how we get there. I really like the Toph and Sokka moments here, and yeah, it's starting to open up some reflection, hindsight on how her older self would eventually turn out in Korra. I still love those episodes, by the way. Oh, absolutely. I love those episodes too. But it's interesting. When did these comics come out, by the way? Did they come out before or after Korra was made? Because that would really, this must have come out before, right? Because that would really change my my thought process on a lot of this, having seen Korra already. During Korra, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, we gonna see. Anyway, I like Aang and Katara being together here through this. The Earth King is right, you know. Not about sending his army, but about Zuko breaking his promise. Promises shouldn't be broken, not ever. Well, this was the whole theme of this, right? Aang spoke to Roku, right? Was it Roku? He spoke to someone. Oh no, he spoke to Zuko. Zuko said if he ever started turning into his father, Aang needs to... Yeah, okay. The Earth King is right. Zuko broke his promise, he did it in a bad way. So they're not wrong, but there's a whole bigger picture here. Sorry, buddy, we've got a long night of flying ahead of us. Yip, yip. Is this the first yip, yip of the comics? I was thinking about this. Is this our first yip, yip? Ooh, hello. Fly, messenger bird, fly. Is she watching this? Who is this? Do we know this person? Also, this looks exactly like Sokka's bird. Pretty sure this was supposed to be season 4 of Atla. Oh, true. Can't remember specifics, but there was going to be another season originally. Now, here's the other question I had. Why is none of this animated? Like, what happened? If this was being made during Korra, it does make sense. Because it's been a while. But still, why would this not get animated? Is it just meant to be like side quests? Money? I mean, was it, just tell me if it was Nickelodeon. If it's a Nickelodeon thing, you don't need to say anything else. Because they really messed up Korra. It isn't from the original creators. Okay. Oh, that would make sense then. Hold on, let me Are these not the guys? Maybe these aren't the guys. Oh, you'd really think I should know. Anyway, it is what it is. Well, then that sucks. But this is canon though, right? It is canon. It's not from the original creators, but it's still canon. Tell our sisters in the Yu Dao chapter that the Avatar needs their help. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Is this what we want? Didn't the original writers at least give their blessing to this, like the Kyoshi and Yang Chen novels? I mean, at the same time, Avatar's pretty perfect, hey? So it doesn't need more, right? It doesn't need more. They approved and oversaw them. So why do we get the shitty Last Airbender movie and not this animated? You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. That's not from the original creators. Okay. Oh, here we go. Greetings, enemies of Kunio. Prepare to be roasted in the flames of your defeat. So here's the thing. Toph's homies, the students were listening. So they're going to pull up and maybe do something here and it's going to be lit. M. Night is a dark spirit. That's funny, man. I don't think it's his fault. Actually, it kind of is. The movie should have just never happened. I don't think they understood. Nice headgear. I find it a convenient way to carry flags and can take it off anytime I want. Sokka would like that. I think he's not even being sarcastic. He's being serious. Where are your students, young lady? They're going to pull up. It's time to begin our deadly match. To the, sit. Don't sit down, Toph. I don't know where they are, but it doesn't matter. You can have your school back, Kunio. You win this match to the sit. No, don't sit. Someone quick, metal bend something, earth bend so she doesn't sit. Sifu, Toph, don't sit down. Here we go, the homies are here. Oh, it's moving. You already know what time it is. Ooh, bang. That thing, hey, they're doing it. Clink. Hoton, did you just metal bend? Hoton figured it out. Yeah, I think I did. I can't believe it. Just him? Just the homie? Nickelodeon is the problem. Now it's over. That's what I'm saying, man. The more I learned about what happened with Korra, the more I was like, I can't believe what Nickelodeon have done. Korra was really good. Korra was really good, but I will never not be able to look at it for what it could have been if Nickelodeon weren't being stupid about it, you know? And I'll die on that hill. I'll die on that hill. Alright, Hoton's metal bending. Normally I'd pummel you for hitting me in the butt, but in this case, good job, let's go. Please don't sit down, Sifu Toph. Last night, the three of us heard. Yes, sir. Is this some kind of dirt people trick? Is that a slur? You can't say that. Disciples of Kunio, attack! Wait, these guys are demons though, look at them. It's a sick panel. Come on, Team Beifong, it's no time to hide, let's metal bend. Okay, Sokka. Can they all metal bend or just the homie? Bang. Oh, we're all doing it. She said this is easy. Okay. I hate that it took us this long to figure it out. Damn. Demon. This guy looks like, What's up, Anthony? I'm doing good, man. How are you? This guy reminds me of the. He's been looking familiar to me this whole time. It's in season 1 of Korra, the pro bending guy. I forget his name. But this is who this reminds me of. Of the wolf bats. Know what I'm saying? In the face, I can see it a little bit. And we're killing it now. Stop firebending, my fellow disciples. We're just heating up the coins. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Look at that. Or they might die. Don't you dare stop, disciples of Kunio. Never stop firebending. Never. This guy's a horrible teacher. Tano? I think that was the guy. Hopefully the new upcoming series doesn't experience the same issues of sabotage or even other factors like Korra did with Nick. If that happens in 2025, I'd be so disappointed, Jaden. Like, there is no way. Like, they need to understand just how successful the franchise is, and they're catering to a pre-existing audience. It would be so hard for them to screw this up. Seven Havens has been in development for like 4 years, and they planned ahead the whole story, unlike Korra, and they got the budget from Paramount. Well, if that's the case, that's fantastic, because that was Korra's biggest flaw to me. Like, season 1 and season 2 were like their own thing, and then 3 and 4 were like kind of together. Season 1 of Korra was so good though, like as a standalone. But that's what made Avatar so good to me. The fact that over the 3 seasons, it was all like one goal. You know, it was all like a flowing story. So for Korra to like not be like that was kind of a different experience. But Korra was its own show, and it did a really good job. So if Seven Havens does the same thing that Atla did, we're going to be in for a good time. I think I'm really going to like Seven Havens. Like, I'm really excited. Plus the Avatar movie as well, with the homies a bit older. Here we go. Hey, yo. Damn, we're hitting the master. He's got 2 heads. How many coins have we got? We did it. It was too easy. Send them packing, and it was too easy. And that's all it was. You guys ought to be really proud of yourselves. Panga, I'm impressed. Oh no. Kick rocks, loser. I'm over you. Hoton's the one for me now. Okay. She's for the streets, man. She's for the streets. What? Sifu Toph, last night, the 3 of us were packed up and ready to leave. Then we overheard what you said about us. This is the most this person has said that's not to do with hating anything. I don't get it. I didn't say a single nice thing about any of you. See, this is a good character thing for Toph. You told my ex that you expected us to become metal benders. You can't say my ex. Nobody's ever expected me to be anything other than a wimp. Okay, this is a really cool perspective change. You know, Toph was looking at it as a bad thing, but they were like, damn, Toph actually thought they could do it. A wimp, a spoiled brat, a tall, dark, mysterious honk. Damn, all of a sudden we're confident. We have good self-image. Really? Why can't people see I'm more than just a pretty face? I have the soul of a poet. Gee, we became a metal bender and just completely changed character. Sifu Toph, you're the first person to believe that we can become more than what we are. Oh, Toph's crying. I'll cry. I'll do it. Look at Toph, man. Dave Bautista is voice acting the villain in the Aang movie. Okay, that's gonna be lit. What are you Lily Livers waiting for then? You think getting some coins to fly through the air makes you metal bending masters? Bro, she's still crying. Get back to practice. Bro, Toph is just one of the best characters created, man. Like in the, in the 2000s era, to have a blind young girl be an absolute badass is amazing. Yes, Sifu Toph. Goated. Absolutely goated. Look at the way they draw Toph, by the way. Like, sometimes the way she's like standing, it's just so like, she's her, man. It's so cool. Oh, we're back. Zuko. Oh. Okay. Okay. My man's looking a bit menacing. This isn't me. Correct. Puts it out. I like that. I know you've been secretly meeting with Ozai. Okay, May, be the voice of reason. Who did you hear that from? Does it matter? Not from you. And this keeps happening with these two. Everyone's got communication issues in this series. I know I keep screwing up, but please, I love you, May. I know, but lately I've realized that you love your secrets more. I love Zuko more than I fear you. You'll have an easier time keeping them when you're alone. Okay. What are you telling me? Goodbye, Fire Lord. There is no shot, man. She's valid for this. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt and saying that she's doing this to try and push Zuko in potentially the right direction. But he could also just completely snap and go the other way. This is a hard shot, though. She says, Fire Lord. May, come back. I order you to come back. Okay, well, this is a... Oh, that's what Ozai said. Please get out of my sight. And now he's like, I order you to come back. Bro, you can't say that. Yeah, he gets it. Why would I say that? So stupid. This is my fault. I'm sorry. Suki? When I asked her to talk to you about your father, that wasn't quite what I had in mind. Oh. Okay, she was trying to do the right thing. Oh, shit. Suki, but how did you know? I followed you yesterday morning. Sorry about that too. Oh God. We just wanted to know what was going on, to see if we could help in some way. The Kyoshi warriors are really worried about you, Zuko. Okay, I like this from Suki. Unfortunately, I'm really worried about you. Oh. Fire Lord Zuko, General... I don't like this. This, like... this makes me nervous, man. May's just left and now Suki's here. Suki just cares, man. Suki just cares. Let's not overthink this. No, they wouldn't do this. They wouldn't do this to Sokka. General Mark. A message has arrived from the spies you sent to the Earth Kingdom. You send spies? Oh God. Zuko! Your suspicions are confirmed. The Earth King's army now marches towards Yudao. Well, yeah. But Zuko brought this on himself. No, Father, you were right. No, it's Zuko's breaking of the promise that led to the Earth King freaking out. Okay. Well, Zuko, if it isn't the consequences of your own actions. Dude looks so unwell, by the way. I don't even know who this is. Well, that's the chapter. I'm gonna keep going because I'm getting pretty sucked into this. So we're gonna move on from the Toph and Sokka stuff now. I think that feels pretty resolved. And Aang and Katara are also on their way to deal with this. So this might be the focal point of this for now. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break and ignore this text while I fix it up. Take a 5-minute break, everyone. Grab a drink, go to the toilet, and we'll pick this up because I'm enjoying this. I'll do a few more chapters. We'll see how I'm feeling. My back's starting to hurt. I need a better setup for when I'm doing this. All right, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. All right. Okay, what are we saying here? They got the idea of Aang's earthbending teacher being a girl from Meng. Oh, true. Meng and Toph had the same voice actor. That I did know about. Aang and Toph's voice actor had great chemistry. That I didn't know about, and I think that's really cool. I remember reading a comic series about an avatar after Korra, about an unrecognized avatar in the Siwang Desert, working as a mechanic. Was that a fan creation, or did Seven Havens just start anew? That's The Legend of Genji, a fan comic, but it's good. I think Matt should check it out too. I'll check it out. Legend of Genji. Sounds cool. Alright, we're back. Let's finish this off. Let's see what we're doing. Episode 10. I wish the episodes had titles. I like titles. Anyway, this is the army, no? The army be moving. The king is at... yeah, okay. The king is at the helm. Oh, shit. Why do we have to do this? We just go back to war straight away. Oh, Zuko. If Aang keeps his promise, he should put you down right now. But he won't. Damn, his ship is sick though. Again, I love it. Oh, it's raining. There's lightning happening in the back. That's really cool. And we're going at it. And we're just going at it. Oh, Zuko! I love like the tanks and then the earth things. I don't know what we call this, but they're really cool. This just doesn't need to happen. Well, here we go. One moment I know deep in my heart that I must defend my people. Aang, there's Ozai. Roku? Sozin? But then the next doubt creeps in. Maybe I'm supposed to follow through with the Harmony Restoration movement. Prove yourself worthy of the throne, my son. Devil and angel on his shoulder. Aang, how am I supposed to figure out what's right when his voice is all I hear? You could have silenced him forever. Perhaps then I could have found peace, but you didn't, and now I can't. That's insane. Do not blame this on Aang for not killing Ozai. You're the... Is Aang actually here, by the way? When he had a firm grasp of the good, your friend asked you for a promise. Well, yeah, it's a Roku. This is the thing. Oh, he's a Roku, and then Ozai. The Fire Lord's will determines what is right. Embrace this truth, and you'll possess the peace that you desire. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think I'll ever stop feeling lost. Zuko, no! Now fulfill your promise and restore harmony to the world. Roku is crazy for this. He's right though. Go ahead, Aang. Do it. Zuko's feeling so lost right now. I mean, I know he just said that, but like, he's like, please just let it end. Hello? Why are we in the Avatar state? Oh shit! Wait, this is... he's not here. This is not real. Roku got Kyoshi energy facts. This is not real. Oh! He can see... He sees me. He sees his mother. Oh, he says don't cry. Oh, she's so disappointed. Is that it? Damn, look at this. I promise this is not happening. Yeah, okay. I always doubt myself, like, you know, because there's no way we'd just be there. And Aang's there, yeah. But... parallels. We always do this, and I'll never get sick of it. They're both freaking out about it. Zuko, his mother, the promise. God. Yep. Damn. Is that your way? That was a lot. That was a lot. But it's letting you know. I see it. I see it. Appa. Such an emphasis on, you know, the Fire Nation and the Earth people being here. Fire Nation. Fire Nation residents of Yudao, you must evacuate the city immediately. Your lives are in danger. Oh god. You mean, whoa, watch out, redacted. We're being attacked by firebenders. You mean earthbenders. Oh, they're both being attacked. Wait, is this really what's happening? They're like, they're bending at them. No, I mean earthbenders who attach little chain thingies to their rocks. That's a meteor hammer, Aang. And it looks like someone's earthbending it right back at us. Is this her name? I can't remember her name. Nothing an air funnel can't handle. Here comes throwing axes. Why can't they make up their minds about how they want to attack us? Okay, we all need to calm down. That's sick. That's our axe thrower over there. Oh, is this big fella? I've forgotten his name as well. Looks like he's run out of axes. Here comes Aang. Rip. Hey, yo. Oh, an axe factory? Why did it have to be an axe factory? That's right, redacted. That's right. I'm not saying the word. Damn, that's crazy. Very Aang. Very Aang. I'm not saying it. I can't say it. Why can't they just call each other by their names? No, it's cute. It's cute, man, but I can't say it. I can't bring myself to say it. Don't worry, I'm fine. I just caught him. This is the guy. Sneers, that was him. Hi, Avatar Aang. Hi, Katara. So what? They're saying Sneers chose his girl, right? Oh, we're big angry. I don't get it. Why would you? Because you're trying to force us out of our homes, Avatar Aang. We're not leaving. Yeah, here she is. Wait, I've seen you before. My name is Kori Morishita, and we are the Yudao residents. I'm so with her in this one. I'm so with her here. Like, she looks like she's the one right now. You have to evacuate right now. You have no idea what's coming. And Sneers, weren't you helping lead the protest outside the city just a few days ago? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm dying. I was confused, okay? Smelby wanted me to help her, so I just kinda... Look, I grew up hating the Fire Nation. What those ash makers did to my parents, that's why I became a freedom fighter. That's valid. But when Jet and the other guys went to Ba Sing Se, I came to Yudao to live with my uncle. Then without even meaning to, I fell in love with an ash maker. Wait, you were going out with you? This is what we need to see. This is so symbolic, man. Yeah, I hid it from our friends for a long time, but I'm done with that. My girlfriend is Fire Nation. Let's go. So are all my cousins on my mom's side. My stepfather, my favorite teacher, the guy who sells me mochi every morning. I love it. You joined the Yudao residents to defend a guy who sells mochi. Okay, it's really good. I respect it. So I just want to make sure I've got this right. You were going out with her. Okay, Aang, you don't have to do him so dirty like that. Yeah, what are you getting at? Oh, come on, man. Aang's so wrong for that. Nothing. Way to go, Sneers. There we go. That's my boy. That's my boy. I know this makes me look like a traitor, but I'm only fighting alongside the Yudao resistance so long as they agree to keep both Earth Kingdom and Fire Nation intruders out, because Yudao is neither. Good. Maybe this is the start of Republic City. This place. You mean because Yudao is both? Well, yeah, that's the thing. Let Smelby and our protesters come. We can handle them. But the protesters aren't the only ones you have to worry about. Earth King Kui is coming with his army. They could arrive at any moment, but that's the issue. No, wait, an entire army? That's what I've been trying to tell you. You have to go. A handful of resistance fighters can't possibly stand up to a whole army. We can if the Avatar joins us. Aang can't get involved in this, though. Sneers, no. I told the Earth King I'd see the Harmony Restoration movement through to the end. Aang, maybe we should hear them out. Here we go. Well, if you won't help us, Avatar Aang, maybe one of those avatars will. Oh, is it the girls? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Greetings, Avatar Aang. The Yudao chapter of the Avatar Aang fan club has eagerly anticipated your arrival. I am Jing Ying, the club president. Another fan club. For a second, I thought these were actual air nomads, because they look like, you know, the one we see in the past. Yang Chang, I think. Brother. But they're decked out in the gear. They got the tat. Another fan club. Yay. You know them? I know their type. Lol. Wow, you guys seem really different from the Ba Sing Se chapter. Are all of you presidents? Why would we all be presidents? You're really different. Oh, Jesus. Damn, Aang's kind of tall. Your clothes look just like the uniforms the Western Air Temple students used to wear. Of course, Avatar Aang, we pride ourselves on authenticity. Our members devote as many hours to studying air nomad philosophy as you did when you were training. And the arrows you painted on your foreheads look almost exactly like real airbender tattoos. Oh, these aren't real. Wait, these aren't paint. They're real tattoos? There is no shot they did that. We used the same ink as you. This might be bad. We used the same ink you... Wait, what? But air nomad tattoos have to be earned through years and years of airbending practice. They're not... Oh, we know Avatar Aang. For a fan club member to receive her tattoo, she must master hundreds of airbender-like forms. Airbender-like? Those tattoos are sacred to my people. They describe who we are and how we see the world. You have no right to tattoo yourself like that yet. I think they've done a bit much there. Like, it's coming from a good place. But Aang is very loyal to his people. Yang Chen, inventor of the move that Zahir used to unalive the Earth Queen, which is probably one of the most raw scenes in the whole Avatar universe. I assure you that our members go through the most rigorous of study programs. By the end, there's no amount of words you could say. Look, she's even got the necklace on. There's no amount of words you could say that would make Aang be okay with this. How could you study air nomad philosophy at all and still do something like this? Aang, I'm sure it was an honest mistake. Ugh. For you to treat our tattoos like a part of some costume, my culture isn't a game. Ay, ay, ay. Where are you going? To the city gates. General Howe's army could show up at any moment. When they do, I'm going to try to buy you guys a little more time. Okay. Maybe they'll listen. Well, he's very emotional right now. Maybe they won't. Either way, the Fire Nation colonials have got to go. Ugh. It's time we separate the nations and restore harmony. Well, this has just pushed him in one direction, right? This whole situation's made him very emotional, and he's like, this is what we're doing now. Okay. Of course. What? This is the longest white section? Why is it so big? Here we go. Big Zuko, once again. I'm telling you, my actions make sense. Who's he talking to? The Fire Nation citizens of Yudao are my people. As the Fire Lord, I have a duty to protect them. But it goes beyond that. Yes, it does. Maybe his mother or himself. When the mayor's wife invited me to stay with them, I didn't just get to see what Yudao was like. I got to see what their family was like. They ate together, sitting at the same table. They talked and laughed, and when they argued, they didn't challenge each other to Agni Kais. They're so normal. Okay, well, he has been brought up in a very specific family. This sentence is wild. When they argued, they didn't challenge each other to Agni Kais. Brother, imagine this being your norm. Oh, Zuko. They're so normal. Oh, who's he talking to? You of all people know my own family is not. In my heart, I know what I'm doing is right. I'm not defending a colony. I'm defending people. And I'm defending their bonds with one another. Okay, so is he talking about... Yeah, okay, I understand, but he's... Okay, I follow. But there is one fact that makes me doubt myself. Leading an army to Yudao is exactly what my father would do if he returned to the throne. Yes, so we need to talk about it. From the outside, it looks as if I'm acting just like him. Does it matter if my reasons are different? No. You wanted a quiet life. Oh, it's Iroh. It's Iroh. You wanted a quiet life after the war. And that's the one thing I can give you, to begin repaying you for all you've done for me. I can't disturb you. I won't. I see this and I instantly feel things. Even so, I wish you were here, Uncle. I miss you. Oh, we all wish he was here. I really, you have to respect Zuko for this so much though. That's the one thing I can give you. I can't disturb you, I won't. Big man. Fire Lord Zuko, we've landed on the shores of the Earth Kingdom. Oh god. He got the helmet on. Looks like a badass. Damn. Looks like Ozai. That's the chapter, we keep going. So like, look, we've said it 100 times at this point, but I love that we immediately go here after that. Oh, that's tough. Zuko's been a bit lost. He, you have to go back to the whole harmony restoration movement. The way that started, you know, it was a good thing. The second we find a place like Yudao, we have to instantly take everyone's opinions into account. Instead of just starting wars. I have him sitting under his son's tree tattooed on me. Everyone needs an Uncle Iroh with them. That's so hard, man. That's so hard. Oh, Iroh. Okay, here we go. Aang, Katara. Any sign of General Hao yet or Smellaby? No. Well, that's good. You okay? My head hurts. I think I figured out why the nations have to be separate for harmony. Here we go. Whenever two nations come together, the stronger one can't help but hurt the weaker one. They'll conquer or burn or at the very least make a joke of the weaker nation. You once told me that separation is an illusion. That's Guru Pathik. Yep, Guru Pathik taught you that the four nations are really one and the same. But I don't want them to be the same, Katara. I love being an air nomad. Okay, now this is everything you need right here. Because we know Republic City exists. You give people the choice. You give them the choice. If people want to be air nomads or part of the water tribe, part of the earth, fire, whatever, they can. But if they want to be together, like in Yudao, we come to Republic City, right? And you can see like Aang loves being an air nomad. That's great. We love that for him. That's why he got so emotional last chapter. But like, people love being in Yudao. It's the same thing. Oh, I love our philosophy, our temples, our holidays, food, everything that makes us different from the rest of the world. And now that I'm the last one left, it's up to me to preserve our way of life, and that carries on through Tenzin so hard, man. How, Aang? Are you gonna live by yourself like some kind of hermit? Devote your whole life to collecting and preserving a bunch of relics? I don't know. That boy's determined, but I do know this. Air nomads culture can't survive in a world where the nations invade each other. Yes, corrupt each other. I have to see the harmony restoration movement through to the end. Okay, but there's some merit here. The culture can't... yes, we need to get past this. That's the big thing. Good. Even if it means fulfilling your promise to Zuko, yes, he says. No. I mean, yes, but no. Yes, but no. We don't want to do that. But Aang, you'd be acting against air nomad philosophy. Isn't that what you're trying to preserve? It's a contradiction, I know. Talk to him, Katara. That's why my head hurts. Okay, that's facts. So this is good. Like, I always bitch and moan when we go through like all this conflict, but it leads us to things like this, which is actually really interesting to see. Like, watch the characters work through it, you know? The war is so needless, like, but it is what it is. Okay, Toph. What are you doing out here, Sokka? Let me guess, you finally realized motivational bending is not a thing? Katara and Aang should have picked me up by now. They're probably so caught up in their own ooginess facts, they forgot all about me. Oh, Sokka. I'm not saying any of this. I'm not saying any of this either. You guys can just read it. I forgot all about my own brother. Relax. I'm not saying any of this either. Oh, Appa's here. No, not Appa. What? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, she can't see. No, not Appa. Wait, who is it then? Oh, someone way prettier and a lot less hairy. It's Suki. Yay! I fucking love these two, man. I'm not doing this either. What's up, Flames of Disaster? I'm doing good, man. How are you? One day you'll be caught off guard by it. I've been thinking about that this whole time, man. I'm like, shit, did I accidentally say it? I'm not. But I fuck with this. I love these two. These are my guys. But I'm with Toph here. Good to see you, Toph. Hey, Suki, how'd you even know we were here? God, I'm so glad these two are here now. A group of us are serving as Zuko's palace guards. We just received an official complaint from a firebending instructor about a dirt girl and a snow savage. I'll say it again. Are these slurs? This guy's a freak. Kunyo. You're leaving already? So are you. Come on, I need you both. Good. I thought it would be Aang and Katara that picked them up, but Suki taking them. So does that mean we are on... Whose side are we on here? The Zuko's side? Oh god, this is gonna be a whole thing. We'll see, we'll see. Sifu Toph, not again. Get to practice, Lily Livers. I'll be back soon. I want to go with you. I'm ready. No, you're not ready. Watch, I can make this helmet spin round and round. That's pretty cool. I'm supposed to be impressed by a spinny helmet trick. Until you can do some real metal bending, you're not ready for anything. Now go do your forms. I love Toph. Hello? Oh, cruel abandonment. My bones turn to dust beneath the gaze of your ever-mocking smile. What happened to this character? The Dark One. Hey, the Dark One, I think you're taking the soul of a poet thing too seriously. No offense. I liked you better when you hated people. That's a sentence. I respect it, though. I'm sorry to take you away from your student stuff. Not a problem, believe me. Oh, come on. You aren't running out of comics anytime. They just released a Marco comics. Really? Marco got comics. That's wild. We both needed a break from the Dark Ones and you found talent. Okay, it do be like that. I respect it. If I have to hear about the cloudy teardrops of his heart one more time. So what's this about, Suki? Here we go. This is another reason why I would have loved an animated season 4. We get more Suki with the gang. I know the show ended perfectly with season 3, but I'd love if we had more time with the group. That's exactly how I feel about the show. It ends perfectly, but I would have loved like more of this, especially Suki. Here we go. This is it. What's going on? Zuko. Why do they do this to me? God, he does look like his father here, man. Oh. Here we go. I've been waiting to talk to you ever since we left for Ba Sing Se, but I didn't know how to bring it up. Here we go. I've changed my mind about the Harmony Restoration movement. I know. I could tell. Why? Oh, okay. Remember when we first came here and Zuko showed us around? I saw Korra and her family standing in the street, staring at us like we held their whole lives in our hands. Here we go, Katara. Not canon, but I heard Suki allegedly died in battle in Sokka's arms. I heard that, I think, during Korra. Someone mentioned that during Korra. And we're never going to mention it again because it's so tragic. But I didn't just see them. I also saw... We're going to have to talk about this later. For God's sake! Oh, this conflict. I don't think any conflict will happen at this point. Fire Nation out. Harmony now. Fire Nation out. Harmony now. Is that Smellerbee? Bro, they are dripped out. It's been 3 days, Aang. Did all that talking get you anywhere? Is the Fire Nation out of you now? Please, Smellerbee, just a little longer. Uh-oh. People of the Earth Kingdom, attack! Oh, God. Damn! Aang can stop this, though, no? If he wants to. Yeah, no. Oh, Jesus. Well, he did kind of let it happen. Katara's stopping them. Aang can stop them. You're not getting to those gates again. Come on, stop them. Good. Dang, did he headbutt that? There's no way. Yes, sir. Seafood Toph would have been proud. Let's go. Hurry, Aang. The big pieces are gonna crush people. Yep. Nice. Smellerbee, no! Nice. Okay, this could be a big thing, man. Aang still saves him. Thanks, Aang. Now I almost feel bad for distracting you like that. Oh, flip. Hey, yo, you really think we're dumb enough to use a stone battering ram when we knew the Avatar would be here? I mean, that's what I was saying, man. We wanted to keep you from noticing that. A big metal thing that we need Toph for. And here we are, we're back. So when he found out the Earth King had sent his army to remove the colonials from Yudao, Zuko decided to lead his own army there to defend them. So Suki's like going behind Zuko's back here a little bit, right? An Earth Kingdom army fighting a Fire Nation army sounds like the beginning of an all-out war. I agree. That's why I went to get you guys. We have to stop Zuko's army before they reach the city gates. You think the three of us can stop an entire army? Didn't these three literally do this before? We've stopped an entire air fleet before, haven't we? Good point. Hey, yeah, oh, and I love that it's these three. Oh, it's so perfect, man. So what's the plan, Sokka? They know. Ah, the burden of being the idea guy. Yeah, we all know. We all know. All right, step one. Toph, can you get us into one of those tanks undetected? Not a problem. Lovely. What is that? An underground slide that'll take us directly under Zuko's army? Let's go. And that's it. Oh, I'm debating ending here. Should I keep going? I'm debating ending here. Keep going, say less. Oh, I've got to stretch. Episode 12. Hold on, give me a second. I've got things happening. Okay. Episode 12. You think the three of us can stop an entire army? Okay, we did this already. Here we go. We're in the slide. Let's go. And of course, Suki is just badassing it and Sokka's freaking out. You've really been into slides lately. I enjoy hearing your girl scream. That was Suki. He really threw her under the bus, even though it was him. It's so dark down here, I can hardly see anything. Shh, Toph's really touchy about that. Quiet, both of you. The rumbling's happening. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Man, here we are. This is gonna be good. What did I say about staying away from bean sprouts when we have been in a tank together? That's funny. Gone. Toph is in there and we're just chasing after it. Here we go. We're in a tank. Step 1 complete. What's step 2? So we're taking tanks instead of airships now. Not sure. I was sort of hoping step 2 would come to me while we were working on step 1. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Oh, I see. Let's all blame the idea guy on these two. Well, while you guys figure that out, I'm going to try to get us to Zuko. If we could just talk to him. You think some polite conversation can convince him not to turn evil? I mean, I hope so. I hope that's what happens. I don't know, he just seems so lonely. Ah, she's right though, because she was there. You know, Iroh's not around. She saw May leave him. Maybe she relates from being on Kyoshi. Lonely isn't the way I'd put it. More like screwy in the head. That's not his fault. He had a messed up family. Oh, that's it. Step 2, screwy. Oh, Jesus. Toph, how close do you have to be to metal bend something small, like maybe a screw or a bolt? This is going to be good. If you're close enough to see it, I'm close enough to bend it, okay? Pull us up alongside as many tanks as you can, one by one. I'm gonna yawn again. I'm back. This is a good panel. I like this panel. Okay, where are we now? Okay. It's like the drill, man. Stop, you don't want to do this. Smellybee's kind of the guy right now. Smellerbee and Longshot here. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be, oh god. Sneers, you've been in Udao this whole time? Longshot and I looked all over for you. Smellerbee and Longshot, I'd like you to meet my girlfriend Corey. Corey, this is Smellerbee and Longshot. Okay, this is not gonna go the way homie thinks it's going to, but it's symbolic. Let's see if it works. Well, what do you know? Looks like we're all friends here. I can just hear Aang saying that. Sneers told me all about you, Smellerbee. I'm sorry, I can't say the same. Oh god, I can't say the same. We know what friends do? Talk. You know what friends don't do? Beat each other up. That's right, listen to Aang. You can't force us from Udao. You're dating an ash maker? How could you? Okay, everyone calm down. Trust me, I'm the Avatar. Peace is sort of my thing. Oh? Longshot? You do have a point, Longshot. I mean, look at her and look at him. Why do people keep saying this? What's that supposed to mean? Listen, Smellerbee. Maybe we've been thinking about this all wrong. What if Udao is neither Fire Nation nor Earth Kingdom? What if it's a part of both? Yeah, be open-minded. This is what I've been telling you to... This is what I've been trying to tell you, Aang. Yes. Maybe we can make things better here without kicking all the Fire Nation people out. Yes. Oh no, what are we waiting for? Let's finish what we came to do. Someone sit this guy down. Thank you, Katara. Oh, she's saving her? Type shit, maybe? Okay. Udao resistance, defend our home. Oh boy. No, we're just trying to talk. Come on, how come nobody ever wants to just talk? That's what I'm saying, Aang. Well, it's too late now. It started. Attack! Yeah, it's too late now. I like his little dagger. Don't you get it, Smellerbee? I agree with you. Okay, Aang, hey, we gotta, you know, sit him down a little bit. I want the Fire Nation colonials to leave too. I just want them to leave peacefully. Well, that's not what we're getting at. I don't think that's an option anymore, Aang. Is the army here? Oh no. Looks like the Earth King's finally stepped up to his responsibilities. Oh boy. Ay, ay, ay. Monkey feathers. Avatar Aang. Oh no. Double monkey feathers. Please forgive us for our... Oh, they blinded themselves. Please forgive us for our unintentional disrespect. We've since covered our tattoos in deference to true airbenders. Now we, the Yu Dao chapter of the Avatar Aang fan club, place ourselves at your service. How about you just go home? I've already got all the protesters to deal with, not to mention the giant army that just showed up, but that's why we're at your service. Okay, let's see what happens here. Crunch, it's Toph. Attention, attention. Is this not Toph? Maybe it's someone else. I think it's Toph. I don't know. Attention, maybe it's just this guy. Attention, attention. By official decree of Earth King Kui, the Earth Kingdom reclaims the former Fire Nation colony of Yu Dao. Oh boy. Is this how? Earth King Kui, why don't you come down here and announce your own decrees? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, we need him down here. General Hao's doing just fine on his own, thank you. Yeah, he's scared. Fire Nation colonials who remain in the city are hereby declared criminals and shall be arrested on sight. That's insane. The Harmony Restoration movement shall be completed on this day with or without colonial cooperation. Oh god. Oh, this is it, Aang. You choose either to defend Yu Dao with us or doom us. Not necessarily, Sneers. Look, here we go. Monkey feathers on top of monkey feathers. It's Zuko. There he is. Why is he always sideways, man? Oh my god, look at this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Aang is in the... But what I like is Aang is in the middle of this. You know? Can we do something? Bring the Earth King down here. The thing that this keeps reminding me of is Korra and Kuvira. When Korra just fought Kuvira, and even though she lost, we stopped like a massive fight happening. So bring the Earth King down here, bring Zuko down here, and we try and we figure something out. This doesn't need to happen, you know? Stay back, Aang, we'll protect you. Oh boy. Whoosh, you guys aren't protecting anything. You're putting yourselves in danger. You've got to go. Stand on business, Aang. Here we go. Sokka, Toph, Suki too, she's driving. Everyone's here. Everyone that needs to be here is here. Except for Iroh. But this is like the next generation solving things, right? We don't need Iroh or the old masters here. We gotta figure this out ourselves. And Katara, weren't you guys supposed to pick me up? Sorry, Sokka, we've kind of been busy. So you decide to hitch a ride with the Fire Nation army instead? Oh boy. For your information, Katara, we weren't hitching a ride, we were trying to slow them down. And what about you two? Since when did defending Fire Nation colonials become a part of the Harmony Restoration movement? We all need to catch up on what's going on here. Fire Lord, what's going on? I'm not sure. Here we go. Your homies are here, Zuko. Listen to me, Avatar. Harmony can be restored right now. Yes, it can, but not this way. My army will treat the colonials we arrest more justly than the Fire Nation treated us. You have my word. However, we cannot accomplish anything if the Fire Lord's army stands against us. We have a saying among the Council of Five. An army with no leader is a dragon with no head. You alone have the power to end this quickly. Oh, that's a big line. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on now, we're not doing this again. Oh, that's it. Alright, we'll keep going. Straight into it. Chapter 13, listen to me, Avatar. Harmony can be restored right now. We just did this. Here we are. General Hao, there has to be another way. You know well the cost of war. I ask you to exchange one life for many. Well, if you guys were so busy slowing the Fire Nation down, how is it that they still ended up here? Oh, come on, now we're all at each other's throats. Keep your eyes on me, Sugar Queen. Keep your eyes on me. She's following my plan, in case you're wondering. Here we go. Talk to him, Toph. Crack. Done. Ping, ping, ping. Done. Useless. Useless. Toph's the best. Just like that. Just like that. Look at that. Idea guy still got the touch. The dragon may still have its head, but perhaps now it's lost its legs. Nice. Quickly, Earth Kingdom troops. While the Fire Nation is in disarray, by loyal decree, enter Yu Dao and arrest the colonials. Okay, now how do we stop this? Is it gonna be Aang? Fire Lord, our tanks. You're not all in tanks, are you? Soldiers of the Fire Nation, defend our people in the city. Zuko! Someone do something, Aang. No. Here we go. Okay, this is all we need. The Harmony Restoration Movement was such a simple plan. I see the Avatar state happening. Why couldn't you just follow it through? Uh-oh, we're big mad now. Snap out of it, Aang. This is good from Katara. We don't need to go all the way with it. Don't you remember what we talked about? You have to be calm to make sure your decision is right. It's not follow the plan or don't follow the plan. It's the middle ground. All these people, they're going to kill each other. Let me worry about them. Aang, I never finished explaining to you. On our first visit to Yu Dao, when I saw Corey's family, here we go, I also saw our future. Facts. Because they're from two different tribes, man. I was thinking about this the whole time. Also, wait, who was born first? Was it Boomy? Boomy, then Kaya, then Tenzin? Bro, I also saw our future. Oh, that's hard. That's so hard. It was Boomy? Yeah. If the nations have to be separate, what will that mean for us? I know it's selfish of me to think like this. There's so much more. No, she's so right though. Go find a quiet place, Aang, and figure this out. Whatever decision you make, I'll trust that it's the right one. Oh, I'll support you, even if it means you have to fulfill your promise. Oh, brother, it's so good. Bars from Katara, big fat. Dude, this is so hard. But because it's been right in front of everyone this whole time. We have an air nomad and someone from the water tribe being together. But maybe because it's the Avatar, people don't question it. Even if it means we have to be apart. Oh, piss off with that. Oh, I understand though. Go find a quiet place, make the right decision. I'll trust it's the right one, I'll support you. Even if it means you have to fulfill your promise by killing Zuko. Even if it means we have to be apart by keeping everything separate. Brother. Go. Right, Aang's locked in now. Don't worry, he knows what to do. Are we going into the spirit world or some shit? Ah, come on, you know what to do, my brother. Yep. Oh, that boy's locking himself in. Think. Roku? There it is. I had a dream about you last night. Lock in. Fulfill your promise and restore harmony the world to harmony. That's what you said in my dream. Roku. Lately, I've realized how much I love being an air nomad. And I'm the last one. If I turn my back on my people's philosophy, won't it just disappear? Facts. And besides, my people's philosophy isn't all I love. Yeah, he's talking about Katara and his homies. The Avatar must hold the world above his own nation. His own friends, even his own family. Well, they've been saying that a lot, but Aang's always done things differently. I cannot put into words how much it pains me to advocate for the end of my own great-grandson. Yeah, I mean, from the Avatar perspective, this is right. But from Aang's perspective, no. What are you saying? Ursa, Zuko's mother, is my granddaughter. Oh, Aang didn't know this. Oh, this changes everything for Aang. He's not going to be able to do it now. It wasn't going to be able to do it anyway. But like Aang's not going to like this. Ursa, Zuko's mother, is my granddaughter. Then Zuko, yep. Oh, Roku, how could you possibly, yep. Because you are the Avatar. To succeed where I failed. This is also a Roku thing though. To succeed where I failed, you must hold the world above all else. Empty yourself, Aang, and contemplate the world, then you will understand. Roku still feels very guilty from not being able to end Sozin. Ah, of course. I should have thought of this sooner. So Roku's seeing a lot of him and Sozin in Aang and Zuko here. Like, prevent what Roku could have prevented by killing Zuko. Makes a lot of sense now, but this is a personal thing for Roku. This is a personal thing for Aang. It's not just about the whole Avatar thing. Contemplate the world. Ah. Let me see if I got this. The protesters in the Earth Kingdom army want the colonials to go. The Fire Nation army wants the colonials to stay, and the Yu Dao resistance just want their city to be left alone. Yes. So where's Aang flying off to then? He needs a place to be calm to figure things out. What is there to figure out if he wants harmony? Look, I trust him, and after all we've been through, you ought to too, yes. So for now, we need to keep all those people down there from killing each other. Well, I respect it. Kind of like what Aang's fan club is trying to do. Make peace. Okay, that's good. Let your grievances depart from you, like leaves in the wind. I mean, they're doing a good job. I like that, you know, the airbending forms. Pretty impressive for a bunch of non-bending bald girls. First of all, you're a non-bender. Second of all, why do you have to say bald? We need to split up. Toph and Suki, you disarm as many Fire Nation troops as you can. I'll work on the Earth Kingdom soldiers. Okay. I'll take care of the protesters, but how am I supposed to get down there? Here you go, Saga. Oh, not another one. I love Toph. You didn't just betray us, Sneers. You betrayed your nation. Smellerby, if you'd actually listened to me for 2 seconds, this is this entire comic. This one speech bubble. This is the entire comic. Watch out. Halt, combatants. Let your leaves depart from you like a breaking wind. Okay, he tried. He tried. What? I don't know. I got it from a bunch of non-bending bald girls. Saki, you can't say that twice within 10 seconds. So what's going on here? I thought you guys were friends. We were until Sneers decided to date an ash maker. Dude, these people need to stop with their words. Whoa, you're his girlfriend? Yes. Brother. Hold on, let me get this straight. You are going out with you? They keep doing my brother so dirty, man. Didn't know you had it in you, big guy. Oh my god. But they all love him for it. I love it. Jeez, has Zuko actually added troops to his army since the war ended? Uh-oh. Suki and Toph, I love that. You alright? Give me a second to catch my breath. Why? What happened? Metal bending was a lot of work? I don't think we've got a second. Oh, it's nah, it's got to be her homies because they were spinning she was spinning the helmets. Saki and Aang having the same reaction. I love it. They share the same brain cell. Yep, look, they're spinning their helmets, man. Fantastic. Lily livers, what are you doing here? Though cast away. Though cast away I am from the hearth of my city. Ping ping. Black tears dribble from mine eyes at the sight of the fearful trail blazing towards her gates. Oh my god. Oh, next chapter. We can't stop now. Look what you've done to me. Unimpressed. What the Dark One is trying to say, Sifu Toph, is that Yu Dao is our home. We want to help you keep the doom out. I wanted to show you my spinny helmet trick up close. I gotta say, Penga, it's way more impressive up close. Good, we like that. Can't stop, won't stop. Look alive, Lily Livers. Time to spin some more helmets. I like this. Look at this squad. Earth Nation unite. Katara's in here. Okay. The king? The king? The king? Bro, I love that she can just do this, by the way. How cool is that? Earth King Kui, I wanted to prove to my troops that I'm finally man enough to lead them onto the battlefield, and he's just hiding, or at least co-lead them with General Howard. Nice try. But now, ooh, I wish Bosco were here. Who knew Yu Dao would be like this? Yeah, it's not the same up close, man. Come on, lock in. You've never visited Yu Dao? Up until a year ago, I'd never even visited my own city's outer ring. Yeah, you're doing too much now, but at least he's realizing that. Then to you, Yu Dao has always just been a Fire Nation marker on an Earth Kingdom map, and there it is. Let's get off this balloon, Your Majesty. You ought to meet the people who have to live with your decisions. True, but it's not safe down there. No, it's not. That's the whole point. Surrender, rebels. The city is once again under the Earth King's protection. Surrender peacefully, and you shall be treated with mercy. All right, enough of this guy. Never. Soldiers, arrest them. Oh god. Oh no, not her spiky ball. Oh damn. It's him. It's him. The young dragon of the West. General Hao, withdraw your troops immediately. With all due respect, Fire Lord Zuko, you stand on Earth Kingdom soil. Here, your words have no authority. He's right though. That's a sick panel. I like that. Is Aang? Yep. Now he was now what's cool about this is he was in here against Ozai as well in something like this. And then he broke out, and that's when Ozai, well, he didn't break out. Ozai like reactivated the avatar state, but look at this. Ooh. Crush. Oh, I really like this. Hold on, what'd that mean? Yep. Everyone sees it. Yeah, this avatar stuff. Oh, I like this a lot. Oh shit, it's him in the avatar state, in the sick, all the elements. Here he comes. Aang, I know how this looks. But I swear to you in my heart, none of that matters, does it? Oh, okay. I'm doing exactly what my father would have done. So he knows that he's potentially looking at his end right now, but that's not what Aang's going to be on here. Okay. Oh, that's sick. Divide them. Big time. Who's falling? Is Zuko falling? Aang's going to save him. Don't worry. Yes, sir. Aang, I don't cat. Yeah, this is big. Because this is Zuko's like, this is it. Like, you know, like Aang's fulfilling his promise. No. We save Zuko. That's what we do. Oh my god. It's perfect though. You already know where we're going with this. It's perfect. Now it's its own place. Let's go. Uh-huh. Yep. Excuse me. Now we're chilling. Everyone that needs to be here is here. Oh, good. That's nice. Earth King Kuei, look at who you're fighting. Yep. The homies. Fire Nation, yes, but also Earth Kingdom, Water Tribe, and now Air Nomad. One from each, brother. One from each. This is who stands against your army, and against the Fire Nation army too. It took me a while, but I finally understand. You're not just fighting a colony, you're fighting a whole new kind of world. Good. Big themes. Big themes. Don't listen to that Ashmaker propaganda. Earth King Kuei, harmony now. That's enough. Quiet. I need to see what I just need to see. There you go. That's it though. He's been behind these walls for too long. He just needs to see. Zuko. So I was right then? Oh god. All along my decision was right? Zuko. Oh, he's just done. He's done. Yeah. So the poor guy. So he finally, he's like, oh, after everything with Ozai, he did the right thing. But it's everything else that was happening around this. He just got a little bit a bit confused, and it's all just caught up to him. He's gone. Classic Zuko. Little Yue. Aang's up here. I'm not like you, Roku. True. Aang, you are me. No, he's not. Yes, but to ask me to end your own great-grandson for the sake of the world. When you told me to contemplate the world, what did you expect me to picture in my mind? A map? Some floaty cosmic energy? Ah! You know what I actually did see? Katara, Sokka, and Toph. He saw his homies. Oh no, it's everyone. Parku, Jongjong, Gyatso, Iroh, Zuko. I always forget the sword guy's name. I saw the Kyoshi warriors, the White Lotus Society, the monks who raised me, and I saw Zuko. That's his world. I don't know how to contemplate the world without first thinking of the people I care about, including Zuko. Take that, Roku. By refusing to take decisive action, you continue to put the world at risk. It's a new kind of world. There's no getting around risk. This is Roku's personal thing. This is not an Avatar thing. This is Roku still feeling guilty for not being decisive. You know? I think he's a bit clouded by that still. And this is a different world. There's no getting around risk. Aang, Avatar Roku, you've told me so much. I couldn't have become the Avatar I am today without your wisdom. That's facts. But everything's so different now. It's not like when you were alive. I have to figure this out on my own. I love this from Aang. I really do. Goodbye. Ooh. Oh, we'd be moving on though. Goodbye. Aang's... Oh, he snaps him off the necklace. Oh, and he burns it. Brother, this almost felt like a bit much for me. But like, I understand the symbolism here, no? And especially with what happens with Korra as well. But like, it's so hard. Is it like, I don't know if he's actually severed his connection. Like, I'm interpreting this as like a symbolic severing of his connection. Jesus. Guess who just woke up? Oh, it's Iroh. About time. How's he doing, Iroh? Oh, Iroh's here. We talking about Zuko. Why don't you come in and see for yourself? Oh, this is good. Next. Bro, this is insane. Bro, this should have been animated. I'd love to watch future YouTube live streams, but I caught this one just by chance. Do you have a posted schedule for these future graphic novels? If so, where? My schedule is really, it's not concrete. So, they will be around this time when I can. You can check the live section of my channel. That's where I put up when I'm going to be doing future streams. There will be another one of these streams tomorrow, same time. But after that, it might be like maybe a week before I can stream again. That's just how things work for me, which is unfortunate. But you can check the live section of the channel, and that'll be where you'll see if future streams are happening or not. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's go see Zuko. Thank you for bringing him to me, Avatar. He really should have come earlier on his own. Sometimes he forgets that he always has a place here. He may be Fire Lord now, but he still is a stubborn boy. Facts. And I love this from Iroh. He should have come earlier, but Zuko didn't want to. I feel like I've been asleep for a week. No, just for days. Here we go. Now we're going to talk. The Earth Kings agreed to talk. When you're ready, we'll meet him in Yudao. A small group of the city's residents are going to join us too. Whatever happens though, Yudao can't stay a Fire Nation colony. It can't go back to being an Earth Kingdom city either. It's going to be Republic City or something like that. It has to be something new. But what? That's why we need to meet. On the way to Yudao, I had a dream. You and I faced off against each other on a mountaintop, or like Ozai. Wind and rain and lightning raged all around us. Behind me was Ozai, and behind you was his mother, Roku. And below us, well, true, Roku as well. The Earth Kingdom and Fire Nation armies battled each other. I think I had the same dream. They're not connected, so, bro. I love how much they're connected, man. In yours, did you end me? Yes. You know what I felt? Just as you did that, right before I woke up, his mother, Zuko, relief. Ugh, that sucks. I was wrong to ask you for that promise, Aang. True. I've struggled for so long to do what's right, to even know what's right. That's a big line. Then when the war ended, I thought the struggle had finally ended too. I thought I'd won for good. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, that's what we all thought, right? A visit to Ozai in prison changed that. I realized that the struggle was actually just beginning. I didn't think I could handle it, so I asked for your help. But asking you to end me if I went bad, that was like asking you to figure out right and wrong for me. True. Big time. I didn't just want you as my safety net, I wanted you as my escape hatch. Yeah, we gotta learn to do it ourselves. I can't put you through that. I can't put that on you. I understand now. The struggle isn't something a Fire Lord can escape. I'm sorry, Aang. Good boy. Good boy. You don't give yourself enough credit, Zuko. Deep down, you've always known what was right. Facts. I mean, you were right about Yudao. Yeah, I guess I was. Good. So when you fell into that chasm I created, did you feel relief then too? No. As soon as my foot slipped, I knew somehow that you wouldn't let me die. Yeah, we all knew that. We all knew that. Because I'm a flawed avatar. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful that you... Roku told me that you're his grandson. That's true. Facts. This is a good conversation. This is really good. Since Roku's my past life, in a way, you're my family, Zuko. Oh, that's such a cool perspective, man. And no matter how hard I've tried, I've never been able to detach myself from those sorts of bonds. It's who you are. It's a flaw, I know, but it's one I've decided to accept, for this life at least. Every avatar's flawed, man, in their own way. I don't know so much about Kyoshi. Maybe she was too ruthless. Roku was flawed. Aang's flawed. Korra's flawed. Everyone's flawed. Why can't the struggle get easier for me, even just a little? You're not the one who's flawed, Aang. Oh. Sometimes I wonder how long I'll last. Oh, Zuko. These two need each other. You know, where's, you know, May's gonna pull back up as well. You know, in that dream, a woman stood with us on that mountaintop, watching from the shadows. I think she was my mother. What do you mean you think? You know that was your mother. Look at him. Sometimes... dreams are the way a person's spirit reveals the answer to his own problems. I kind of believe that, man. And it's not just because Iroh's saying it. But then again, sometimes they are just the result of eating spicy food before going to bed. He's an idiot and we love him for it. You mean Roku's bloodline? I don't know. Maybe finding my mother would connect me to a part of my heritage that isn't so murky and confusing. Maybe then I'd find peace. Yes. Let's go to that, because then we're on that side and not the Ozai side, you know? Yeah. I never told either of you this, but right after I became Fire Lord, I sent out search party after search party looking for her. I even hired June and her Shirshu, and they all came back empty-handed. What can I do now that I haven't already tried? It's a new world, Zuko. You need to take some risks. We all do. Oh, that's a real man. Speaking of risks, why don't you two try this brand new beverage I invented? It looks like boba. First, I cook balls of tapioca until they're soft and tender, then I put them in tea, where they sit like little pearl-sized snacks at the bottom of each cup. Look at this guy, he's so happy. And a little milk, and ta-da, a revolution in tea is born. A revolution. And it's disgusting. What is that trying to stick into my mouth? I've never had tea that's quite so chewy. Oh, poor Iroh. I am a man ahead of my time. Is it literally boba, and that's what this is a reference to? He's ahead of his time? I have to admit, I'm a little nervous about this. I love my people's culture and I don't want to see it corrupted. At the same time, it can't just belong to history. Air nomad culture has to belong to the future too, true? Oh, this is nice. According to my friends, many of you led the way to peace on the battlefield. Good. Putting your lives at risk for the sake of others. I'm deeply impressed. You already have the hearts of air nomads, so I've decided to teach you the ways of the air nomads. Good. And this is what Tenzin does in Korra as well. But you can't just be a fan club anymore. From now on, you'll be known as Air Acolytes. Perfect. Oh, look how proud Katari is in the back. Oh, that makes me happy. I know this is risky, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I feel disconnected from the good in my family and in my own nation. For a whole host of reasons. I believe finding my mother would help me reconnect. Good. Oh. I've had conversation after conversation with Ozai and it's gone nowhere. He refuses to reveal what happened to her. He's talking to Azula. He's talking to Azula. He's talking to Azula. He's talking to Azula. This is like they're in a clinic or something, like a rehab place. Look at this. It's Azula. I'm not ready. He refuses to reveal what happened to her. I like that he calls him Ozai and not his father. I don't want to scroll down. I've come to an uncomfortable conclusion. You are the only person in the world who can coax the information I need out of Ozai. Tell me then. Oh my god. What do you want in return for helping me find Mother? Don't be silly, Zuzu. The satisfaction of serving the Fire Lord in some small way will be a compensation enough. Oh, I feel so bad for her, man. Look at her. Strapped down. Absolutely cooked. The satisfaction of serving the Fire Lord in some way will be enough. Dude, she's a freak. Besides, not a day has gone by since you put me in here that I haven't wondered. Oh, I love you, Azula. I always have and will. She's still seeing her, man. What exactly happened to our dear mother? Oh, man, dude, maybe they could. This could be a whole turnaround for Azula as well. The witch is back. That's wild. Oh, what exactly happened to our dear mother? This could be like such a big thing for both of them because Ursa is a big thing for Azula as well, dude. That's such a cool way to end this. Now, to me, I know there's one of the comics is The Search, right? To me, this feels like the end of the promise. I'm being a little bit silly here, but if I go all the way down, yeah, this is The Search. So that's the end of the promise, right? This is the end of the promise. Promise is done. Look at Azula. Wow, that was really cool. 15 episodes, bro. Just animated. Just animated, man. Just animated. That was fantastic. It's very Avatar, and this is probably the only thing I don't like about Avatar. It's like we get all these really cool conversations, and it's all about the lessons and the characters, but it's all of the silly conflict and silly decisions these characters make. You know, like with Zuko. Zuko was going through it though, and I like where we ended up. But the whole. It is what it is. We're going into the next world, the new world, but we get to some really cool places. You know, like where we are at now, with Aang kind of already talking about like Republic City kind of becoming a thing, Zuko seeing Azula again going off to find his mother. This is where I want to be. I'm gonna leave this here for today. We're gonna yap a little bit because that was fun. Give me some questions. Go, I need to find a better way to set this up because my back... I also need better clothes, man. I need some drip. My back is absolutely cooked. Oh my god, I almost leaked something really bad. I'm glad I turned off my screen capture. That was really good. We're gonna pick this up again tomorrow. There will be another Avatar stream tomorrow. Same time, 8 AM. Oh. Same time, 8 AM tomorrow. And we'll start the search. We'll start the search. The search is what I wanted to see the most. Promise was cool. Gave us a little insight into how things were after the show, and how I imagine the beginnings of Republic City are forming. But the search is what I'm here for. That's like, out of everything that The Last Airbender gave us, the thing I wish it gave us was Zuko's mother. But we're going to get that here. And Azula. I wish there was more of like Azula's aftermath. But we're going to get all that. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm excited about. God, poor Azula, man. Oh, she does not look good. Maybe we can we fix Azula? Is she fixable? I think Ursa's probably the only one that can fix Azula. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, that's the end of the stream for today. Again, same time, same place tomorrow. We'll pick this up. And then after that, there will be a Hunter x Hunter stream on Thursday morning, which might be Wednesday night for some of you, quite early. Maybe 6:30, 7 p.m. my time. I'll put a preview up. And then there won't be a stream, maybe for a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. That's just how my schedule works. I will not have time. But I will find. Are you going to read the Avatar novels? What are the novels? There's more? Or is that like the original? Are you talking like the original? Thanks, Corrali. Appreciate having you in here. I enjoyed your chatting. There will be more. Is this what I'm looking at? Novelization? Chapter books. Lost Scrolls. Earth Kingdom Chronicles. Bro, there's just so much. Oh, here we go. Graphic novel trilogies. The Promise, The Search, The Rift, Smoke and Shadow, North and South, Imbalance. Roku and Kyoshi. Oh, if there's stuff like that, I'll read that for sure. There could be endless content. So where am I at? Avatar The Last Airbender. So there's 53 episodes total. So there's six comics? Or am I wrong about that? That's just what I saw over here. The Promise, The Search, The Rift, Smoke and Shadow, North and South, Imbalance, and Yang Chen novels. I'll read it all, but I'll do the comics first. Legend of Korra comics. Korra comics as well. I'll definitely be doing those. I know about those. But after reading that, I have to go take some risks of my own, I think. I got like a callback about a job, like I'm trying to get a new job. I got a callback yesterday that I missed. I've been putting off calling them back because I don't like change. But it could be good, man. It could be good, so I'm gonna go call them now. I hate phone calls. Does anyone else hate phone calls? Bro, I hate phone calls. Like, I'd just rather not. Just like email me or I'll just go and meet in person. I hate phone calls. Anyway, thank you, Titan. Hopefully I won't need it. But anyway, appreciate all of you for being here. Jaden, Titan, Cole, Anthony. Who else was in here? I think that might have been it. Someone else pulled up. Flames of Disaster pulled up. What a name. Appreciate all of you. Hope to see some of you again tomorrow. We'll do it again. It's going to be good. Enjoy the rest of your days, your nights, your evenings, all of that. Appreciate Appreciate you all for being here. It's always a good time. Hopefully I have a cool overlay tomorrow as well. I'm actually going to spend a lot of time today trying to fix that up. But that's going to do it. Appreciate all of you. See you in the next one.